Why did he reject them?
Hari. Few months ago in Rajasthan, a 18-year boy, very handsome boy, of very rich jewelers family, he did top in CPT exam all over India. The day his result come and he did top in all over India, next day he renounced everything and he became Jain monk. In Upanishad Ganga we had seen that Lal Baba is giving teaching to Sahajada Darasiko in Kashi. He said that no kingdom, no power, no wealth can influence Indian mindset. Only Sant, only sadhu, sannyasi, Sufis, fakir who had renounced everything, they can influence Indian mindset. And we have a very long series of such kind of person who had renounced their kingdoms for the sake of knowledge or bhaktiyotter principle. From Bhagwan Ram to Raja Harishchandra ji, Mirabai, Maharana Pratap, Narsi Mehta ji, Gautam Buddha, Harshvardhan ji, they had renounced their kingdom for the sake of knowledge or bhakti or their principle. In Kathopanishad, when Brahma Vidya was asked by Nachiketa as third boon from Yamacharya ji, immediately Yamacharya ji started to giving various kinds of temptation to Nachiketa. We can club all these temptation in Putreshna, Vitteshna, Lokeshna. But without giving a single thought, Nachiketa rejected all the temptation for the reason that न वित्ते न तर्पणियो मनुष्य है सर्वे इंद्रियाणाम जरयन्ति तेज है. Here a genuine question arises that when open option was also given to Nachiketa that ask what you want to ask, he may say that I want Brahma Vidya and I want all those temptations you are giving to me. I want both. In this topic, I am eager to hear our Nikhil. He is the next speaker. He is also Nachiketa of our bench. So I want to hear from him. But Nachiketa was aware of the fact that this Shreyas and Preyas, they cannot go together. There is a chopai in Ramayana, Lord Shivji saying to Mother Parvati ji, सुनहु उमा ते लोक अभागी हरि तजि होई विषय अनुरागी. Those misfortune people who had given up Hari or Brahman and they are running towards objects of the world. Let us see in this entire context where we stand. I giving you an example. Once I was in Annakshetra. One brahmachari was eating lunch in a plate without spoon and without that katori. He is eating everything, rice, chapati, dal, vegetable in a plate. I asked him, how you are eating like this? He replied that we had just chanted Gyan Vairagya Siddhyartham Bhiksham Dehischa Parvati. This is the way how Bhiksha should eat. I am eating Bhiksha. So out of Kshanik Vairagya, I told him that if this is the way Bhiksha should eat, from tomorrow I will also eat like you. Trust me, forget about Iha, Uttara, Swarg, Bhojgeshu, Ichha, Rahitam, everything. Having Vairagya from a spoon while eating is not also easy. It takes 10 to 12 days to me to renounce that spoon. Every day I think that today I will not take spoon. And when I go to the counter, I think what's the wrong in spoon? It is not obstacle in any kind of sadhana. It makes the process of eating easy. Dal is very liquid form. How can I eat without a spoon? And I pick that spoon. Next day, same resolution, same counter arguments, and I pick the spoon. So it is rightly pointed out by our Swamiji that Vairagya is also possible only by grace of God. I conclude with another chopai. अब प्रभु कृपा करो यही भांति, सब तजी भजन करूं दिन राति, सब तजी भजन करूं दिन राति। हरि ओम।